benissa, koronire ogun jojo shikusari. Ogunire ogun jojo ki benissa, koronire ogun jojo shikusari. Ogunire ogun jojo ki benissa, koronire.
Manifestum.
Freedom.
Expression.
Creativity.
Spirituality.
Sergio, an artist from the warm beach shores of northern Brazil, which now live in Malmö, Sweden, will explain the influence of his painting, visual performing, as well as his spirituality.
Maranhão is the name of the state where Sergio comes from. It's a place where the culture of the Tupi-Guarani were mixed with the African slaves that came to Brazil in the 1500s. Significa essa ornamentação?
Essa daí?
Sim.
Isso é um amuleto, né?
Sim.
Significa proteção. Fluidos.
Fluidos.
Proteger os fluidos.
Ok. So, yeah.
Também funciona como um objeto que faz uma decoração, que cria também uma sensação.
Yeah.
E quando se combina com os outros, né?
Já foi.
Fica como se você estivesse habitando o local, acho, dando uma trabalhada na energia.
His strength lies in practicing traditional values of his culture, even up to now, for maintaining balance.
For many different cultures, the way one dress symbolizes individuality of expression. Here is an example of that.
The first idea was things to do on clothes to my character, but one clothes which I can do by hand. I did some in the beginning, a little bit quickly, and then I start to make them slowly. Yes? It's dance clothes, theater clothes, but I don't have, they are long clothes like many people have been using long clothes in the Africans, in Brazil, or Arabs. But this is long clothes, but not like a normal long cloth. I use it to make a theater, to make a perform, not to use it in the street.
But like for you to show me your collection of your clothing that you have also designed.
When I put bells, that one, how I told you, I make this ground model, I work on it more in the clothes. Then I put some more fabrics or some natural objects, some also wood. I think about also, I put something more like, when you can move, and then you can see that in the clothes. And then I think about off the balance, the clothes, how do I feel?
I really would like to see the other aspect of how the clothes influence your art. I understand that you are willing to show us that other side of you.
When you paint yourself, you paint always the same kind of painting, the same draw, or every day it's a different process of painting.
Every day is a different painting. I feel what I want to do now, and then I do it.
You feel that you need a little bit more of a color right now.
Yes, otherwise I'm gonna be like normal. It's not to be normal. It's more
I see.
to change your identity.
I see. That's nice.
So it's like you need to go on. And painting is not so. Also, you don't have to stress or do quickly. Otherwise, you paint too quickly and then it doesn't feel well. Also, You have to know how to do and how when you stop.
Ogunire ogun jojo ki benisa. Koronire ogun jojo shikusari.
Okay, Mayoka. This painting, I would like for you to explain what is love in this painting.
Love. I see funny and then generous. That is love. I don't really think what I'm going to do, like in a way, a strategic way to create meanings. In a way, I do wish I have some impulses. In that way you can analyze psychologically, and then you can find meanings. Oil, and then that one is dry pastel, which creates another sensation in the material also. Is one language, like one speak language with my thinking. I follow guides in a way, or voices, if you understand that. Like, so you do it for a while, you develop it, like one message.
Like you said, one message. I see clearly that it's very one way, very childish, but it has a reflection to reality
Yes.
that stands to make a person question things. Does Mallorca draw from this ideas to express himself?
Yes, it's everything you do, you express yourself. The draw is just a medium, like dance.
I would like to know, what would you like to express?
I want to show music, dance, and then my character.
When you are in the street, what energy do you feel from the people, and what energy you like to give the people?
I feel curiosity. I also feel they hate. Some of them don't understand. Some of them like, and then it's difficult to make a whole point about that. But I more think it's good for me to do. I feel good, but I don't do too much because it's difficult to go in the street and dress up every day and often and do it. I was like to go abroad to show this character because nobody knows.
In your background culture at home, costume, dressing, and also dealing with your spiritual character is more common?
Yes, this is common. We have two big parts in the year, São João, Carnaval, which people dress up and go in the street and play in the street, dance also. It comes from these things, fantasy parties. I like theater. And then if you like theater, you like to express yourself. I play some small songs, which I call calling songs. I'm calling, like spirits, or I'm doing some kind of mantra. I play, and I concentrate, and then I have some energy on that. And then I show.
are these instruments from?
Most of them are from Indians communities in Brazil, and then this flute is also from India. This wood rain is from Indians. This is from a little bit, I think, Indonesia. This is also from Malaysia, but it's like primitive Indians, mostly of them. And then these bells are more. In Brazil, we have to put in small animals, but you can also use that in some religions music.
This means that the influences of manioca are from the Brazilian Indians, mostly.
Brazilians, more. I have more elements from Brazilian because I'm from there. I was there and then I took a lot. But I also I'm also interested to know the other communities' primitive objects, like they always then have maracas and some kind of bells. This bell is from India. It's make a very echo.
Welcome to Manifestum.
Now we're in the studio. I'm vibing with my man Koanuka, talking about our experience with Sergio and my man Mallorca. Koanuka, what's your vibe about my man?
Hello, my friends. My name is Koanuka, and I'm here in our studio to express our experience in Sergio House. For me, it was really interesting, all the construction of the material we had about Sergio. It was really interesting to go to his house and follow his ritual, the way he expressed himself and the way he believed his traditions, and in one way, doesn't care about what another person gonna think when he paint his face and go out in the streets just to feel good, as he say, because he's doing something that he's feeling to do. Sometimes he said that comes feelings of love, but always coming feelings of hate because of his personage. It was really interesting. But what you thought about?
It allowed me to just like reflect on things just simply. We all like wear costumes, whether we dress up to go out or we feel in the mood to be wild and crazy. But with him, he was expressing everyday life through, like you said, his culture, and his culture was like, I need to be able to paint, I need to do my music, and I need to just perform and interact with people. So that made me think, a lot of times when we watch actors' characters, but we all same, we all playing on the stage of life. So that was more or less what my man shared with me about we all actors and we expressing ourselves in a way of life. And just like you said, taking a candle, lighting it, to me is just, it's very simple. Like if I invite over a nice young lady or some friends, we have a candle lit on the table to set a mood. So to me, it's nothing strange or hocus pocus about it. So like you said, man, he just opened the door that was already open.
That's what we want to share with you, and want you to feel it. That for us in our program, the focus is to find special persons around us. Why special persons? Because we are all special, we are all different. And that's what Manifesto is about. We want to find that person that maybe the society, the media doesn't give attention. But we see, because we know, everybody's special, and we want to get this person. So, for sure, you that are watching, or you that has a friend, can get in contact with us, write us an email, and Samaberta met us, okay? So, I hope you enjoy our program, and we see you next time, Sean.
Welcome to Manifestum.